Welcome to our review of the Acer Aspire 5 laptop. This budget-friendly laptop has been making waves in the market for its solid build, good performance, and a variety of features at an affordable price point. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know about the Acer Aspire 5, including its features, pros, and cons. We'll also compare it to similar laptops in its price range to help you decide if it's the right choice for you. The Acer Aspire 5 is available in a range of configurations, so you can choose the one that best fits your needs and budget. The base model features a 10th generation Intel Core i3 processor, 4 GB of RAM, and a 128 GB solid-state drive. There are also options for upgrading to a more powerful processor, such as an Intel Core i5 or i7, as well as additional RAM and storage. The Aspire 5 has a 15.6 inches Full HD display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. The display has narrow bezels, giving it a more modern and sleek look. The screen is also IPS, meaning it has wide viewing angles and good contrast. This is great for watching movies or TV shows, as well as for general use. The color accuracy is also good, with a color gamut of 72% NTSC. The laptop has a slim design, with a thickness of just 0.71 inches and a weight of 3.97 pounds. It's easy to carry around and won't weigh you down, making it a good option for students or people on the go. The laptop also has a durable build, with a solid plastic chassis that feels sturdy. The Aspire 5 has a decent selection of ports, including HDMI, USB Type-C, USB 3.1, and a 3.5mm audio jack. There's also a SD card reader for easily transferring photos and videos. The USB Type-C port is a nice touch, as it allows for faster data transfer and can be used to charge the laptop. The laptop also has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0 for connectivity. Pros: the Aspire 5 offers good value for the price. It's a budget laptop, but it still has a solid build and good performance. The base model with an Intel Core i3 processor and 4 GB of RAM is sufficient for everyday tasks like web browsing, word processing, and streaming media. The laptop also has good multitasking capabilities, thanks to the SSD, which allows for faster boot and load times. The Full HD display is a nice touch, especially for a budget laptop. The IPS panel ensures good color accuracy and wide viewing angles. The display is also bright and has good contrast, making it easy to use in a variety of lighting conditions. The slim design and lightweight make the Aspire 5 easy to carry around, making it a good option for students or people on the go. The laptop is also durable, with a solid plastic chassis that can withstand some wear and tear. The Aspire 5 has a decent selection of ports, including a USB Type-C port, which is becoming more common on laptops. The SD card reader is also a convenient feature, allowing for easy transfer of photos and videos from a camera or phone. Cons: the base model only comes with 4 GB of RAM, which may not be enough for heavy multitasking. If you plan on doing a lot of work on the laptop or running resource-intensive programs, you may want to consider upgrading to a model with more RAM. Some users have reported issues with the touchpad on the Aspire 5, including problems with accuracy and responsiveness. It's worth noting that this is not a universal issue, and some users may not experience any problems with the touchpad. However, it's worth considering if you rely heavily on the touchpad for navigation. The Aspire 5 doesn't have the best battery life, with a runtime of around 6 hours on a single charge. This may not be enough for people who need to use the laptop all day, especially if you're using it for heavy tasks like video editing or gaming. It's worth noting that the battery life can vary depending on the tasks you're performing and the settings you have enabled. Comparison: how does the Acer Aspire 5 compare to other laptops in its price range? One of its main competitors is the Lenovo IdeaPad 3, which has similar specs and a similar price point. The Aspire 5 has a slightly better display with a Full HD resolution and an IPS panel compared to the IdeaPad 3's HD resolution and TN panel. The Aspire 5 also has a slimmer design and a more durable build. However, the IdeaPad 3 has a longer battery life, with a runtime of up to 8 hours on a single charge. Another competitor is the HP Pavilion X360, which has a similar price point and similar specs to the Aspire 5. The Pavilion X360 has a slightly smaller display, with a 14 inches screen compared to the Aspire 5's 15.6 inches screen. The Pavilion X360 also has a touchscreen, which the Aspire 5 does not. However, the Aspire 5 has a better display overall, with a Full HD resolution and an IPS panel compared to the Pavilion X360's HD resolution and TN panel. The Aspire 5 also has a slightly more powerful processor, with options for Intel Core i5 and i7, compared to the Pavilion X360's Intel Core i3 and i5 options. In conclusion, the Acer Aspire 5 is a solid budget laptop with good performance, a Full HD display, and a slim design. It's a good option for students or people on a budget who need a reliable laptop for everyday tasks. Just be aware of the cons, like the touchpad issues and mediocre battery life. When compared to similar laptops in its price range, the Aspire 5 holds its own with a better display, a more powerful processor, and a durable build. Overall, the Aspire 5 is a good choice for those looking for a budget laptop that can handle everyday tasks and offers good value for the price.